Trending in Sports presents Harper's Sports Bazaar with Harper Cotie. Strap yourself in
because we're set up, switched on, and ready to go.
It's another Thursday edition of Trending in Sports, and very pleased to be joined by Brockville Braves netminder Sami Molu. How you doing, Sammy?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing good, thanks. And Sammy, is kind of a fun way to kick it off. You and I were talking off air about this, but a certain defenseman playing for Team Canada at the Olympics in Beijing, you played with him and are buddies with him as well. Do you want to tell us who that is?
Yeah, Hainsey and I played with Owen Power growing up. Played with him for a couple of years, so it's pretty good. Great guy, smooth skater, and yeah, great family.
That's really cool. Of course, you're from Etobicoke. He's from Mississauga, so that makes a ton of sense. And Canada with a 5-1 win over Germany in their first game this morning, so that's great. Sammy, your junior hockey career so far has been really interesting. You've been around the block a little bit, starting in AAA with Mississauga and Toronto, and then you were with LaSalle in the GOJHL, and then back to the Toronto Junior Canadiens, and most recently, before arriving in Brockville, you were playing down in Minnesota as well. So just how much have you learned along the way by playing in some different locations?
Yeah, so my first year in LaSalle, there was a lot of older guys. We had a real good group, and I felt like that was a great way to kind of start my junior career. You know, coaching staff, players, like everyone was just like so professional, and I learned a lot from that experience. And then obviously last year with the pandemic, we didn't end up playing with the Junior Canadiens, but we still, we were on team calls pretty often, so just learning from that too, learning how to go about their day-to-day business. It's just like always winning, winning, winning. So that was great. And then Minnesota, I was there for a couple months, and just a lot of tools added to my toolbox and great learning experiences.
Yeah, definitely. So you arrived here in November, of course, and it's been a great fit so far. 8-3-0 in 11 games with a .235 goals against average and a .919 save percentage. Just in your opinion, why has it been such a great fit here in Brockville?
I think it's a lot of fun here. Like, it's a lot of fun. Like, we have a great room, and you enjoy going to the rink every day. And I think that's huge, especially in junior hockey. Like, we do a lot of team stuff. We just not even crazy stuff. We just hang out a bunch, and everyone loves everybody. And I think that's real big in our on ice performance. And I think that's why we got a real shot to do something great this year.
You guys are obviously off for a while. Just what kinds of things did you do to stay positive mentally and just to keep your hopes up that you'll be back in the crease eventually?
Yeah, we're just staying in a positive mindset. Obviously it's tough getting shut down again, but it's unfortunately it's out of our control, and we can't really worry about things that are out of our control. We can only focus on stuff we can control, and just staying positive, still working on our game off the ice. And yeah.
What's it been like working with the other half of the goalie tandem, Brandon Abbott, so far?
Oh, I love him. He's probably my favorite goalie partner I've ever had. He's a great guy. He's one of my best friends, and yeah, he's just unreal to be around.
Sammy, you're a big goaltender in the net. What are some other big goaltenders out there that you look up to?
I think my favorite goalie is he kind of has a similar body type to mine, is Ryan Miller, and I really like the way he plays the game. His preparation, and just kind of how he goes about his everyday style. I was a big Sabres fan growing up, so watched him a lot, and yeah, I just love the way that guy played, and one of the best American goalies to play. So he's great.
That's awesome, and you're probably watching and liking what you've seen so far from a guy like Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen as well. He's another big goaltender.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, Sammy, goalies they're different cats, right? I mean, every goalie's got their own kind of thing for game days, their own ritual or whatever. What's kind of your game day routine?
Well, I usually I'll go to the gym in the mornings, just ride the bike a little bit, get the legs feeling good, and then we usually go to Sunset Grill with some of the team, some of the boys, and I'll eat French toast, and then take my stick at home, and then I have pesto meat sauce before every game. So
Nice. That sounds good. And so last night you guys were in Ottawa to face the Junior Senators, a 6-3 loss. Just what went wrong in that game, and just maybe what was the reason why you guys couldn't come out on top in that one?
well, to be honest, I think we played really well. I think I don't think I was great. I don't think I was good enough to win, but I thought the team played really well and definitely good learning process. And I think when we play our game, we're top of the league. So just kind of sticking with that and moving forward. And yeah, the whole year's a roller coaster. So just got to take the positives and go from there.
Yeah, well said. And so, looking forward to tomorrow night, you've got the Rockland Nationals coming to Brockville. What are you expecting from them, and what will you guys need to do to get the job done?
Yeah, well, they've been pretty good since they've come back. I know Patty's been there too. We got JD on our team. So yeah, I think they're a sneaky team, and we just got to play our game, and I think we'll be fine.
Sounds good. Looking forward to it. Braves and Nationals at the Memorial Center tomorrow night. 7:30 puck drop. Sami Molu, Braves netminder, joining us this morning. Sami, thanks so much. Great to meet you, and keep up the great work.
Thanks for having me out. Appreciate it.